Today is Sunday. I'm in a field for rice and peas, cause some people feel it bad, man. Whatever you want cook, you cook me have. Fish just so, chicken just so, yam, everything. Straight off my farm too. And the good old scotch back. Boom.
Like an eagle when
Lisa, Gina, Susan, Tisha, Serene, and 22 others.
Nation, you see how this AI thing serious? Some of them say no man, it dangerous. Followed by if in the wrong hands, where them could do with it and so. But a page called Dancehall AI 88. He shared this and as you hear, it would have sound like a Kartel himself a DJ Nike Boy song.
Lisa, Gina, Susan, Tisha, Serene, and 22 others.
I mean, listen to Movado. Some people been familiar with this AI thing while the whole AI thing is still new to a lot of people. I feel as if it's something that everybody should be familiar with, because though AI generated content to get more and more realistic, it a go end up a fool a lot of people. There is an AI release the other day called Sora. It not released to the entire public as yet, just a few people. Generate 1 minute of video based on a text prompt. Look at these clips. This is not real. This is AI generated. The whole AI thing, I find it very interesting, while some people, them basically see it as dangerous, as stated before. Still, the entertainment feed community, we are doubling that too long, we're moving on.
So them learn the rule of law, pay them judge, jury, executioner.
one at a time me a judge them.
Skin bleaching blamed for low sperm count among Jamaican men. Nation, this one is new to me. A lot of people see the headline alone and write that off as madness, stating that this is a new propaganda. But the article states, with Jamaica recording a reduction in birth rates in recent years, obstetrician gynecologists are blaming skin bleaching cream for lower sperm counts in the island's younger generation of men. Along with the country's recording lower birth rates in recent years, the medical practitioners are fearful that infertility is on the rising among both genders in Jamaica. As stated before, a lot of people, both bleachers and non-bleachers, write off that bit of information as propaganda madness. I don't agree to that, but at the same time, this information is new to me. Maybe I saw it actually go, maybe not. But I feel like there are a lot of other factors that contribute to lower birth rates. For example, the people them not to have no money. I also feel like some people tell themselves that them not really want the responsibility. Them not no space for a child right now. Maybe the bugger special where the ones them a drink contribute to that as well. Hot grab a spliff, that contribute to it as well. Some of them women here, them body are them asset, so them not really want to ruin them asset. Still, the entertainment feed community, do you agree with that? Skin bleaching blamed for low sperm count among young Jamaican men. DPP to pursue retrial in Vybz Kartel case. This one is courtesy of Nationwide. Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, Paula Lewin, says her office will ask the Court of Appeal to order a retrial for Vybz Kartel and his 3 co-accused. Vybz Kartel, whose given name is Adisha Palmer, Sean Campbell, Kyra Jones, and Andre St. John, had their murder convictions overturned in the Privy Council last Thursday. The DPP says her office will be guided by the law in making submissions before the Court of Appeal on the matter.
I believe we would be obliged to, given the strength of the case for the prosecution that was put up, and given the authority and the case law, I think that, as I reflect going forward to my retirement next year, I have been too successful in seeking to, and I'm happy about it, to sensitize the public, to sensitize the media, to try to explain a lot of complex issues. Very often, and I say this, when you have knowledge of the state of the law in any particular area, for example, retrial, the prosecutors are obliged to go on a particular path. The public has to be aware that the issue of retrial, as far as lawyers, well, let me say prosecutors and the judiciary are concerned, has nothing to do with emotion. It has nothing to do with who the accused is. It has to do with the seriousness of the offense, the public interest, how perhaps expensive it may be to mount the retrial. It doesn't even have to do with what the likely verdict may be, but it has to do with a number of factors which have been outlined in what we would call the locus classicus from the Privy Council in a case called Dennis Reed.
Fans and associates of the entertainer, they are not happy. For example, Shamar McKinnon, he reshared the cover for the story with the caption stating, of course with no surprise, prosecutor Paula Lewin being spiteful, vindictive, evil, no B-clots. Woman really have the audacity to come and ask about retrial after she come ruin Vybz Kartel life. This shows that Paula Lewin have no effing soul and conscience. She don't have the same energy for the X6 driver that killed the Kajil Maze. Producer Malabury, speaking on the Vybz Kartel matter, he's getting quite the backlash from his supporters for stating this.
The brother the way all I don't know I call victim. The only thing him is a victim of is the lifestyle we him chose. I have never seen people collectively group up to try to humanize somebody with certain type of history or affiliations. As a matter of fact, if the police them did do what the accused is said to have done, they would have gotten paid for it at the end of the month and possibly even a promotion. That simply tell me he said this victim that y'all are referring to is simply just a pawn in a much bigger game of chess. Mind games you not play. None of you don't give a fuck about the quote-unquote victim. You don't just set out to mash up something great. I remember, you know, Babylon not build great people, them uncle dirt great people. No, yeah man.
In his defense, this is what he had to say.
It look like Uncle go thief this one. It look like Uncle go thief this one and apply to car. Me see you no mash up a go thief them everybody say yeah man go thief them.
We are cut this one a bit early, but as we are come to the end of this report, I'm just going to leave you all with this. Dancehall artist J Prince, I sure always say he's not just a dancehall artist.
DIY again, you know that mean do it yourself. Follow me go buy some tile, change the backsplash in the kitchen. You don't know, get the man them spray the kitchen with there, but it was too white and wife say you don't know, so when I reach me so she want to change. Alright, watch now we start. Demolish the kitchen now. Demolish the kitchen now. Demolish the kitchen now. Yeah. We was kinda scared because we don't really know what we had to do, but we had to do. Anyway, she clean it up, you know. She want to change more than anybody else. So she clean it up. Watch now. Time for sheet rock. Sheet rock it like me a big tile. Watch her cut there. Cut neat. Watch it. Drop it in. Neat. Watch it now. Tell me how me I go on so far and put in a comment section, no, man. Watch it now. Drop in the first tile, you know. Drop in tile, you know, man. Wow, that body. Watch it now. We set some bombs and look on it little and a time now. If you change the lock them on the angle, because you don't know tiling, don't know over this one. I want a different look with the black angle. Then. So yeah, drill in a hole now. Watch it now. Drill in a hole now and set so them light are all. Them I can't stay there. Take that. Go on with that. See new light here. Drop new light in there now. Drill in a hole up there. Sit there now. Watch it now. Voila. New light. Boom. Boy, that all. Take down that. Go on with that. See new light there up there now. That tough. Time for the grouting. Grow out the wall now. Grow out the wall now. Watch it now. Carking. Let me stop it talking. Wanna tell me what I go on. Watch it. Watch your old style. Watch new style. Watch new style. All I tile them and people who know about tiling. Tell me about that tiling. Yeah.
Nation, that right for now. You see what time I clock, you see what time I knock. We are hurry and get the car here. And as usual, my people.